What's going on, guys? Welcome back once again to WWE Champions. It's been about a month since I played. I'm going to start making this either a daily or a bi-daily series because I want to be able to bring more attention to this game and actually have more content for this game because a lot of people that I watch, it's more so like every other day or maybe like once or twice a week. But I want to make this something that like kind of, I don't want to say develops my channel, but becomes a big part of my channel. So since the last video, we had at the time 20 superstars on our roster. Well, as you see, we now have 36. So to kind of run down real fast, like what I got, the two star goals coming out I got from a fuse up. I got them in a loot opening, fused them up to get a 2-star gold. Paul Orndorff was from the last day of the Shane McMahon payday bags. Devon Dudley, I believe Booker T. Seth Rollins, I can't remember if I already had that news there. Dean Ambrose, right back. Bray Wyatt was on another fuse up. Roman Reigns, Goldust, Mark Henry, leveled up Darren Young and Seth Rollins and Stardust, Roman Reigns, Triple H, and The Miz. And I think that's pretty much. And I got Neville, and I think I also got Cesaro. So those are all the newer people that I have gotten since last month. Another big thing that is beneficial in the game is doing the verses, and depending on how many points you get during the tournament or season, so to say, you can get really good benefits. Like right now, if I stay where I'm at, I can get 20,000 coins, a yin token for the Acrobat Superstars to evolve them even more, and 6 random stairs tokens to help evolve my other superstars. Another thing that is hugely, and I encourage, if you play this game a lot, find yourself a faction, join the faction, and get the benefits. Because right now, I am currently part of Busy Dude. If you don't know Busy Dude, he is a fellow YouTuber who does Supercard, and he also now does WWE Champions stuff. Awesome guy. You need to go check it out. I'm going to put his link down in the description. Go make sure you check out his videos if you haven't already. Give him a subscribe. He deserves it. He's an awesome dude. Yeah, buddy. So, I've been part of the factions for quite some time, and we're at the top. They got Insane Sailors, so on and so forth. But what's the benefit of the factions? Well, the thing that you get a really good kick or benefit from the factions, depending on what they get, like say they get the Shane McMahon payday bags, you can get stuff from that they get. What I mean by that is you can get benefactor bags or sidekick faction bags or even faction level up bags that'll just give you some random stuff to help level your superstars up and progress you even further in the game. But right now, what we're going to focus on is the limited time Gauntlet Blitz. The Gauntlet Blitz for the last last 3 weeks, it's been for a whole weekend, I believe, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it ends Monday at 2 p.m. Central Time, and you can get really good stuff. There's normal, hard mode, and hell mode. We won't be able to do hell mode, because we don't have any 3-star. I've been doing hard mode, and I don't really need to do it anymore right now, but I can if I wanted to. What we're going to do today, just so we can chill out and relax, is we're going to do just the normal Gauntlet Blitz. And the rewards that we can get are 25 2-star tokens, plus 200, so we can get a total of 225 2-star chip tokens, 80 premium chip tokens, 7,500 gold, and 4 med packs. That's not bad, so we're going to autofill this up, and this is what the team as an autofill it gives me. I don't mind it. 75 tokens of tickets. Let's go. If you're wondering how to get the gauntlet Blitz tickets, the best way to get them if you don't want to spend money or in-game cash to get the bag that gives you up to possibly 475 Gauntlet Blitz tickets, what you can do is you can use in the faction, possibly get the Gauntlet Blitz tickets from the sidekick bags or whatever, and you can use those to play the Gauntlet Blitz. So we're gonna just try to run through this because if I'm able to do this, actually, I will be able to get, what was it? I will be able to get 1 guaranteed 2-star superstar. I will also be able to get, I believe 4 premium superstars. And if you saw in the beginning, I do have almost 2,200 cash. So what I think I might do, I might open 2 mega loots to see if we can snag something out of that. We can hope. We can hope. So we're just gonna kind of run through this, like I said. We're not gonna try to really go too hard with this because it should not be that difficult for us with the team that we have. So, I don't know why I did that. Guess that's really the only thing we can do. Are you serious right now? Am I blind? Okay, there we go. Alright. Sorry about that, I was focusing too much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through this, and like I said, we're gonna open up some loot and see if we can get anything good. Hopefully we can. If not, I may cry a little. We should be able to win because, holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. So there's that. Bam. See you later, John Cena. If you aren't, like I said, if you aren't part of a faction, you need to get into one. Because it's such a huge benefit. A lot of people I don't think realize being part of a faction in this game has the rewards pay for themselves, basically. And yeah, is this, can you, I wouldn't say this is pay to win, because it's not something that I would classify as pay to win. Maybe pay to play would be a better term, because I can definitely see it being more so pay to play than pay to win, because you can't really pay to win with this game. You're gonna get, yeah, you can get better people and all that, but that's not gonna, like, there's no end game to this, in my honest opinion, but I do this because I enjoy the game. I love the game a lot. I haven't had any complaints so far, and I don't think I will for a while. It's a really well-rounded game, in my opinion. Okay, you can do that. We should be able to get it. There we go. And there's a lot of things that they could possibly add. I would love to see the factions get even more incorporated. Like, why not have faction? I know there's a thing that's going to be coming out soon. There was a beta test for it on Android. It was called Faction Feuds. So I assume what we're going to be able to do is battle against other factions, and based on how you do, you can get really good rewards, and it can help you out, and hopefully that means it would help everyone out. I think the game just crashed. Well, that's nice. So let's go ahead, cancel out, open it back up. Open it back up. It happens. It's a game. They aren't always going to be perfect. But yeah, like I was saying, faction feuds are coming at some point. So hopefully what that means is kind of like with Supercard and the team events, the whole team gets all the benefit from the rewards. So it'll be kind of cool to kind of, you know, see what happens with that. Hopefully, okay, no, if you want to stop loading and let me play the game, that'd be awesome. I love how I play this game all freaking day. and I have 0 issues. But no, when I want to record a freaking game through my channel, I can't. Well, in the meantime, while we deal with all these, problems, how's it going with you guys? How do you guys feel about, where WWE is currently at leading up to WrestleMania? Um, the matches so far, I know we're gonna have Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg for the Universal title, and then looks like we're gonna have Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. Alright, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton is now ascended for the WWE Championship. Okay, I don't fucking know what to do. You know what? How about this? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, what was I talking? Oh yeah. So we have Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt for the WWE title. Apparently we're also gonna, it looks like we're gonna be having Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the United States title. We're gonna have Sasha Banks versus Bayley versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's title. Alexa Bliss is gonna be defending against all the women on SmackDown, which honestly, I know this sounds wrong, but I cannot really think of everyone. I'm gonna try. Natalia, Becky Lynch, Nick and James. There's no way that's it. Carmella. Whatever. Anyway, she's gonna have to defend the title against all the SmackDown Live women's division. What else do we have? We don't know anything about the tag teams, which I'm sure we'll find out here eventually. What else? It looks like we'll probably have Austin Aries versus Neville for the Cruiserweight title, which, holy crap, that's gonna be probably one hell of a match. I cannot wait to see that. I honestly believe it's gonna be possibly one of the best matches we've seen in a while. What else? Is there anything else that I could be missing? Baron Corbin versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Anything else? That's really about it. Do I want it? Nope, not yet. Let's do that. Bam. He's gonna get his finisher off on us, and I think it might actually... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to go to someone else now. But that's alright. One person and almost 3 people knocked out. Wait, 4 people? 3 people or 4 people? I don't know. Can't remember. Let's see. Okay, 2, not even 3. I'm an idiot. Let's just go there again. Oh god. Seriously. I do know that a lot of people in Champions use the props. Honestly, this is probably me just sounding really stubborn. I don't use the props as often as I probably should. And I don't really have a reason for that. I know the props would probably benefit me a great deal. If you have props, and you have a lot of them, you need to use them if they help you with stuff like the Gauntlet Blitz on hard mode or hell mode. Definitely in hell mode. And I probably should have used them in hard mode, but I was never in a position where it's like, oh my god, I have to use them, or else I'm gonna lose. I think I've honestly only lost Gauntlet Blitz on hard mode once. And that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, Thank God I got that. I wanted that. Okay. So, do that. And then we'll win next turn because we have a finisher. Alright. So there you go. Bye bye, Adolf Ziggler. Get hit with the heat wave. Thank you for coming, Dolph Ziggler. We'll see ya. Alright. So who is next? I've played this like 4 times and I still don't know who's in it. I don't know why I needed to do it that much, but alright. I'll take the loot though. The loot boxes can help you out a great deal. Like a training point, I'll freaking take it. Am I gonna say no to trade? Okay, we got the rock. Bring it. Let's do this. Now the easy, like for me, doing it on normal, this isn't that bad. On hard mode, I usually would go through, if not all, maybe all but 2 or 3 of my superstars, which not the worst, but could be a lot better. Okay, he is stringing together a combo. Do that. He's gonna do the blood. Okay, no, he's not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna bring that. Alright. Alright. I want the bonus damage. Wow, almost 2,000 with that one move. Alright, here we go. Running drop kick. Bam! Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do it. I mean, that's almost 4,000 damage. He'll probably kick out. Or not. Awesome. I'll take it. We are blowing through this. The only reason why I'm doing it on normal is kind of to showcase you guys what the Gauntlet Blitz is really all about. And because I didn't really need that much anyway to get what I need so that I can go and open up what I want to open up with the premium superstar crates and the 2-star guarantee superstar. So, hopefully we can get something good out of that, because with me having a roster of 36 people, the odds of me getting someone I already have, unfortunately, is very high. So, odds are we won't get anything anyway, but hey, who knows? Maybe we'll strike gold, and I don't mean that in a way of saying gold superstars, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Alright. I really don't wanna... I don't wanna use my finisher yet. It's probably not a smart move on my part. Oh boy. Damn it. Alright. Let's just go ahead and use it, so that way we get the damage at least. I know we won't win off of it, but hey. Better than nothing. Now he's got 2 moves, which is not good. But we'll see what happens. Now he's got 2 protection, which is not good for me. Hold on. This isn't all lost. At least not yet. Never mind. So yeah, now he's down to finisher. Fuck. Well, we tried. That's not bad though. We got him down to 7,300. And he hits us with the diamond bomb, and that's it for Mr. Darren Young. So next, who do I have that I can put in? We could put in... What can we put in? Let's go with Kofi. He's my best guy. I haven't leveled him up. I need to level him up a lot more. I really should. Speaking of Kofi, wearing the shirt right now. That was not on purpose, but hey. I'll support. Alright. So we need blue and we need a purple. So far, none of that. But, oh, never mind. Got 3 blues. Not 3, but 3. I'll take a win of yellow from him. Don't take my purple, thank you. Alright. So do that. Don't take my blues. Russian leg sweep. That does really nothing to us. Alright. So, we're gonna do this. The boom drop. Bam. Then we're gonna poke him in the eyes, and hopefully we can get a finisher out of this though. I don't know if we'll be able to, but I mean, we'll have a finisher for next turn. And a boom. The S-O-S. Literally, in my opinion, an underrated finisher. Because that would hurt if you're on the receiving end of that. That's just me. The thing that kind of bugs me about this game, on the topic of finishes, is some of the superstars' finishing moves, whatever. They aren't what they should be, like DDP, Diamond Bomb. It's like the Diamond Cutter, which kind of makes me mad because the Diamond Cutter. Here's an argument for you. I believe the Diamond Cutter is better than the RKO. Because, yeah, Randy Orton can hit the RKO like this out of nowhere. But here's the thing. If you ever watched WCW, if you watched WCW with, oh my good lord. When DDP was, really popular, he literally could hit the Diamond Cutter. No joke. Out of nowhere. And the thing is, this is kind of, I was trying to think about what I wanted to say. His whole thing was, you'll never see it coming, and you really never saw it coming. The way he could hit the Diamond Cutter on virtually anybody, and I mean anybody, he even hit a Diamond Cutter in the middle of a power slam from the top rope from the base show and turned it into the Diamond Cutter. It's so sad. Like, I don't want to say sad. I shouldn't say sad. Because that's probably not the right word to use. But it's unfortunate that when WWE, at the time WWF, bought WCW out, and it was part of the invasion angle, they really dropped the ball on DDP, which is so unfortunate because DDP, with the age that he was at, still could do a lot of good stuff. And I recently was listening to an interview, I don't know if I guess a podcast, with Dave Meltzer, and people have very different opinions when it comes to Dave Meltzer, but I don't mind him. And the topic was, the day that DDP got announced for the Hall of Fame. And the funny thing that I thought Meltzer was talking about, because I honestly didn't even know about this. The WWE was not very high on DDP, being in the WWE. They thought he was a bad wrestler, and he didn't have any potential to do really anything. And that's why he didn't really get buried. Or actually, I shouldn't say that. He got buried. And the the whole thing that they kind of poked fun at him about was he wrote scripts. Well, what happens now in wrestling? You have scripts. So, to just kind of stand there and say, really, you wrote a script for a match? It's kind of asinine on their part, but it's not the first time that they would do such a thing. Because they are the kind that have their own opinion, and that's that. But hey, I still watch and support the WWE, along with all the other promotions that I enjoy. But yeah, it's kind of sad that they did what they did to DDP when it came to the WWE. Because they could have at least done something good with him. Like give him a run at the Intercontinental title belt or something. But, oh well. And I'm not going to take away anything in the WCW, or what he's done with DDP Yoga. Alright, so enough about that. Boom, we're done. Let's go here. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Send him to heal. Come back here. Collect that. Alright. So, like I said, let's open this up real fast. Alright. So what we can do, we can open up 4 premium superstars, 1 guaranteed 2-star, and we're gonna do 2 mega loops. So that's 7 openings and a chance, 7 chances to get someone we don't have out of our 36-person roster. So because I want to just knock this out of the way, let's go ahead and purchase this and see if we get someone here. Probably not exactly. Alright. Let's do it one more time because I'm going to use the rest of it tomorrow when the new Superstar comes out. That'll be available until Wednesday. Oh, jeez. I don't... You know what? You win some, you lose some. It's okay. So who can we get out of this? Alright. I really want to get the DDP 2-star gold. Honestly, that's probably the only one I want. Other than that, yeah. That's really the only one I want. I wouldn't mind Busy. I'll admit that. I wouldn't mind Busy. And I probably wouldn't, I actually wouldn't mind Big John Studd. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're actually gonna do all 4. Alright, let's see what fucking happens. Here we go. Here we go. There's a silver. Nope. Nope. I fucking said I wanted Big John Studd, and we get Big John Studd. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go back. I want to look at this. Look at this man. Look at this man. Big John. It's our first legend, too. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. So we get Big John Studd. That's awesome. Alright. Here we go. Can I get 2 people I really want? Alright, out of this. This is where hopes and dreams lie for me. There's a lot of people here that I already have. The people I really, really want out of it, I wouldn't mind Bubba Ray. I wouldn't mind Xavier. And I wouldn't mind Busy. Who I really want, I want DDP, the 2-star gold, so I can fuse him with my current one, or the American Badass Undertaker. I really want that American Badass Undertaker. So, for everything that is out there, please, I need your power. Feel the power of positivity. Here we go. I'm not looking. on that one. I hope I opened it. You know what? It's fine. I'll take it because it's training points. Not gonna be that man, but really though, come on. It's fine. It's alright. Because like I said, we will be able to level him up quite a bit actually. Um, so I'll say that. The reason why I don't level up the moves is because you never know what you're gonna have to have. Okay. You never know what you're gonna have in your missions. Some of them do require you to have, no, like, see this one? Level up moves. Maybe we'll need it. Who the heck knows? You know what? It happens. One of these days, I will get the American Badass Undertaker. But, hey, I'm not mad. We got someone that actually won it. I wanted Big John Studd. We got Big John Studd. There he is. I see him on my screen. Look at that man. Look at that man. He's Big John Studd. Alright, first legend. Well, it's actually technically second legend, but first legit pool legend. So, bam. Got it. Hopefully one of these days we will get the American Badass Undertaker. Or, when he comes back, hopefully, AJ Styles. I really would love to have AJ Styles. Other than that, this is probably like a half-hour video. There was a lot we needed to do and cover and take care of. But hopefully, you are all enjoying the game. I will probably either be back tomorrow or Tuesday. Actually, wait. Yeah, tomorrow or Wednesday, because this is going up Monday morning. So I will either be back with more champions video. Oh, we'll see. Tuesday or Wednesday. If you all enjoyed, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more WWE Champions, and I will talk to you all later.